Hi, this is Carmella-Teresa with you today, showing you how to use a crocheted circle or mandala as a meditative piece. Mandalas have been studied for thousands of years, and there are many special designs and higher levels that are used to unlock the subconsciousness. But what we're doing today is we're creating our own mandala of impermanence, which is just to get the feeling of creating a piece that reflects what we're thinking or feeling, and maybe having a piece that can help us focus and clear our minds. So when we do relax, our subconscious is able to speak to us or let us know what enlightened thoughts are sitting there that we may not be aware of. So with that, what you'll need is a crocheted circle, maybe the size of a small placemat, maybe 8 by 10, or 10 inches in diameter, or even 8 inches in diameter. Make it any color that you want. This one I made blue, yellow, and pink in the center. And whether I did that subconsciously or not, I'm not sure. But the other pieces that you will need to create this is a nice stack of crocheted circles. And they can be in any type of yarn you want, any colors that you want. You just have a nice stack of circles to work with. So we're going to put those right here and right in front of our mandala. And today we're also using scrap pieces of yarn. So I have some ribbon here. I have some eyelash yarns cut, and I have some more ribbon. It's the brown ribbon. And over here I have some marbles and glass pebbles. And the idea today is to create this and to relax the mind. It truly is not to analyze it or try to interpret it or any of that. It's just to use it to help you relax, because once you do that, that's how you fall into the meditative state. And just creating this piece will help you to do that. So we'll do this one together, and I'll show you. I will talk out loud so you can see how this is done. So the first piece for me that I'm going to use is purple, because I love purple. And I'm going to put that right in the center. And right now, to me, this reminds me of a lotus. We haven't even begun, and it already reminds me of a lotus flower. And a lotus flower is highly significant in meditating, because the lotus is considered one of the most beautiful flowers there is actually on earth. And it begins its journey straight out of the bottom of a pond full of mud. And somehow it comes up over that mud, even muddy water, and will just enlighten everything around it. It's used as a meditative piece. So the next piece I'm going to use is yellow, because I like yellow a lot. And I'm just going to place that on the outside of my mandala. And I have another yellow piece, and I'm going to put that over here. I'm going to take a few strands of the eyelash yarn and put them towards the center, not completely in the center, but around. And you notice I'm staying pretty symmetric in this, but I'm designing this as I go along. And any thoughts that are popping up in my mind that are negative as I go along, I'm refocusing my attention on my mandala that I am creating. And in the background, you can hear the meditative music that I've got going. I'm putting green here. And I'm putting purple up here. And I'm not analyzing why. It's just what I feel I want to do. This project is especially awesome for people who are not able to draw their own mandala or see really well. This is a very nice piece. It's tactile. You can make these circles in different types of yarn. You can make them in this eyelash yarn that is very soft. You can make it in the ribbon yarn that has a silky kind of feeling to it, or a coarser yarn. So now for me, I want to add some pebbles. Now I'm adding the shiny yarn. And in my mind, to be honest with you, these remind me of birds, and I'm hearing birds in the background right now in the meditative music video. So I just like having the aesthetics of shiny in this piece. I'm going to put that for a second. And I'm taking this piece of ribbon and I'm just going to wrap it around. I'm going to put that there. I put it on one of the smaller crocheted circles. And I'm going to take one more piece, bunch it up here, and just put that here. So there is my meditative mandala, and I will have a full video on meditating. I will give you really quick tips on this as you're focusing on this, just let your eyes drop into the center first of your mandala and focus on the beauty of it, on the circle and what's in it. And just let your mind relax. And when it starts to wander, bring it back to your beautiful mandala. And when you are done with it, you can take everything apart, just put it in your box or bag, and when you're ready to meditate again, bring it back out. And it just might be a little different on another day. So thank you for joining me, and I hope this helps. Peace and love and light.